everybody, it's Gabrielle here. Anyone who knows me know that I love anything Oriental, anything Asian. So today I'm celebrating the Chinese New Year by making a dish I have not made before. It's a Kotobuki Tamagoyaki dish. For this dish you need a special pan. It helps form the roll of the omelet. I'm using avocado oil. My pan is very hot. I have 3 well-beaten eggs. Looks like I need to beat it a little bit more. And to that, of course, you know me, I'm weird. Adding a little chicken bouillon, a little bit of white pepper. Since I want it spicy, I'm also going to grate some fresh habanero peppers into my eggs mixture. Don't let this pan get away from me, get too hot and burn my eggs. So here we go. A little bit of habanero flavor into my egg mixture. My pan is nice and hot. So now I'm going to put in my first batch. You want to make sure that you spread it from corner to corner in your pan. I'm doing this with eel. I have 3 strips of eel that I'm going to take, and here we go. See, it's from corner to corner. Let it cook a little bit. Add my eel to it. Adding about 3 strips of eel into my omelet. And you know me, I'm a green freak, so after green, we have here some sauteed spinach. I put a little nice flavor into it when I sauteed it. Add that to my mixture. So now the trick is to roll this and make it into a perfect roll. I've played with different techniques, but bear with me here as I continue trying to master this. Of course, I'm going to have to use my hands. Kind of wish the pan was a little bit bigger, but it is not. And what I've done is I've rolled it into one side of the pan. So now let it heat up a little bit and add a second layer to my roll. I should have added some oil, but oh well, I completely forgot. So let that cook. Hopefully it's not going to stick it, and this is a very good pan. You know, if there's such a thing as reincarnation, I think I was probably Chinese or Japanese before, and if I come back to this life, I'm going to come back as an Oriental person. That's for sure. I love their lifestyle. I love their ways, and God knows I love their cuisine. Absolutely, absolutely. Bear with me as I let this cook a little bit longer. Make sure it's right so that it comes out perfectly for you guys. This is, if someone does this for you, please show some appreciation. It is not the easiest thing to do. So now I've got my omelet rolled to the other side, and this time I'm going to remember to add some oil for my 3rd layer of my Kotobuki Tamagoyaki. Wow, I'm hungry. This is going to be good. You can serve this with a hoisin sauce or any other type of sauce you can dream up. I happen to have made something different. I made a horseradish and ranch sauce. To that, I'm adding a little bit of sukiyaki sauce to give it that nice Oriental flavor for my Kotobuki roll. So here we go. While this finishes up for me, we're almost done, and it should be really a great compliment to my Kotobuki. So now, let's see if I can do this with chopsticks. Might work out better for me. I'm handier with a chopstick than I am with anything else. Oh yes, oh wow. Wow, this is better than I expected. Ow, it is hot. Woo, fire, hot, hot, hot. Okay, okay, do not burn me. I have a long day today. So now my Kotobuki, with a little bit of improvisation, it is done in my tiny little baby pan, if you want to call it that. Wow, So there we go. Kotobuki is all done. All I have to do now is cut it and plate it, and then I can eat. What I want to do is add some color. Gotta have color. It's you can also make this, use a sushi roller, roll it, keep it refrigerated. They use it, the Japanese people use it for bento boxes, and they eat it cold. Me, my preference is to eat hot things. This is a live, fresh radish sprouts that I am adding to my plate to give it a little bit of color. And then, of course, I don't know what I'm going to do with the sauce. Maybe I'll just put it on top. What you want to do with your kotobuki is take it and cut it evenly. Let's see how I'm going to do this. Wow, look at that. I love the result. Kotobuki is beautiful. It should be pretty inside with the green, and I need a very, very sharp knife to cut it. So let's see what we can do with that. My knife is sharp, so you can cut it into rounds. Most people cut it into rounds. You can cut it diagonally. I'm going to opt to cut it round. That way I have more to spread on the plate and for better presentation. I made one earlier, but I think I'm going to eat this, the hot one. Let me show you. This one I made with mostly egg white, and look at that, look at the inside. I think I'll mix it with the other on my plating. That's how it looks inside. So there we go. Now, I wish my virtual assistant would just pop out and help me out with all this. This is a little bit hot. Wow, it's so pretty. Oh goodness, I am gonna have to make this for somebody special. Most definitely. Might be a good breakfast thing to make for Valentine's Day. It's just around the corner. Oh, this one's coming out on me. Oh, that's okay. Probably because I didn't roll it fast enough. It's important that you roll it while the egg is still a little bit runny so that it kind of binds together. So there, my Kotobuki Tamagoyaki is very pretty. Take some of the sauce, put a little bit on top of each one, and wow, awesome, very pleasing to the eye, and I'm sure it's also very, very delicious. We shall find out right now. Kotobuki Tamagoyaki. Presentation time. Voila. I'm going to take a bite, but I have to replace it for presentation for the camera. So this is my bite though. Oh my God, the sauce I made really does complement this. Once again, I have outdone myself. In celebration of the Chinese New Year, this is Gabrielle, and thank you for watching now. Bye-bye.